All right, we are back and we're jumping in here. So, some of you guys, I don't know. Do you have Hulu?
Do
Do you
I
have?
have Hulu?
Yeah. Do you have Hulu?
I do have Hulu.
Do you watch any animated shows?
Not really.
Okay. So I will tell you there is kind of an edgy. I would say it's appropriate, even because we're both Christians and we have the thing. But like it's appropriate, but it's an edgy show, and they do swear a little bit. There's one character who actually swears, but it's not vulgar by today's standards at all. But this particular show we're about to watch, actually, I would say, is that even if you aren't so much into animated stuff, this particular show we're about to check out is really good. I've seen the original finale, but so this show actually went on and was played for a long time, and now we're getting a comeback. They're actually restarting it and it really is a good show. So we're going to check it out. Some of you guys actually might know what I'm talking about. It's on Hulu. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for. Are you a gym rat? Or even just somebody who works to stay healthy through exercise? If so, I have found your new favorite color. Purple. Purple Works Nutrition offers a pre-workout manufactured right here in the good old US of A. Their pre-workout is formulated by a healthcare professional with a simple, easy-to-understand list of all natural ingredients with no preservatives or artificial flavors. Action-packed members. In the words of the mighty Grom Hellscream, why be strong enough when you can be stronger still? By harnessing the power of purple. Purple Works Pre-Workout is the ultimate pre-workout supplement that targets tried and true ingredients that deliver energy, focus, and strength. You can find this pre-workout at purpleworksnutrition.com. You can find a link in the description down below. Futurama official trailer. New season July 24th. So this is already out, but like I said, I've been gone. So this is this is a little bit of an old trailer. So coming at us from Hulu, we're gonna like the video. I'm gonna subscribe just because I'm not subscribed to these guys, and they put out these trailers. So stream all episodes now on Hulu. New season July 24th, so you can get these. So about Futurama, while delivering pizza on New Year's Eve 1999, Philip J. Fry is accidentally cryogenically frozen and thawed out 1,000 years into the future. From the creator of The Simpsons, Futurama is a sci-fi animated comedy. I really highly recommend it. Especially the finale. The finale of this show, the original finale, was so good, and if you kind of followed it through, it really came around and did a really good job. So it's good to see it come back if it sticks to the way that it was before. If they've changed it now, that'll suck. But anyway, yeah, so have you seen this before?
I have seen that before. I watched a few of them. Yeah.
Okay, and did you like it?
It was okay. Yeah, it was kind of edgy, but yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, so it's almost like The Office, where if you watch a few episodes, maybe you might not get so much into it, but if you watch maybe a few more, like you start to get into it and the characters start to really show themselves, and then by the, maybe you watch, by the end of the first season, you're like, I've got to see all of this because this is really good, basically. No, really, and
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but so we got a 1 minute and 57-second trailer, so yeah, let's check it out. Are you ready to go?
Ready.
Hey guys, some of you may know that I was in the Army for 10 years. I have since left. That makes me a veteran. But I have a veteran buddy. Some of you know him as Salty Skipper. Some of you know him as his real name, Stephen Russell. Him and I have both are trying to start our own business, me with my YouTube channel and him with a comic book. So check out what he has to say about that right now.
Hey guys, my name's Stephen Russell. I'm the story creator and artist for the series called Tales of Nihilism. It's about a normal person living in a world of superheroes and how they would have to navigate and react to that world. The series is digitally up on Global Comics, and you can purchase PDFs. We will also be premiering the first physical copy at Plastic City Comic Con August 19th in Fitchburg, Massachusetts, near Boston. So if you want to come out and support the series, or you want to purchase some ad space in the physical comic book, feel free to reach out at Tales of Nihilism. Thank you.
Here we go.
Welcome to your new home.
Our new home.
Oh, we're back, baby.
In 2 seconds, you will collide with your destination.
News, everyone. We seem to have survived a massive disruption in the flow of time.
Wait, what exactly
Okay.
happened?
Here, look at this. Stop fighting! Okay, I'm done. To the ship!
Okay.
A new virus has broken out.
I've developed a test to see who's infected. You jam this Q-tip up your nose.
Okay.
That
Oh my
looks
lord.
kinda fun. I can't wait to do it hundreds of times.
Pretty lawless out here in crypto country.
I mean, so it looks.
Hey, you interested in a job?
Oh wow. Got the Dune reference there.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
don't you have a belt?
Or at least a substantial butt. Sorry, guys. I'm a flatty. Men's gave me gift. That's an order. Ow! Bite my glittering festive ass. Yep.
Yeah, Bender is the edgy character.
great.
I deserve that.
I'm just glad
So-
you're back.
Would you like to order erotic scented massage oil or fuzzy handcuffs?
Yes,
God,
please.
that's creepy.
I mean, yeah, so creepy.
So, the biggest through line is the love story between Lola here and Fry. I'm not going to spoil it, but you can kind of see here this little thumbnail if you can see that, Mike. That's one of the that's like the true ending there, and it really is really heartfelt and nice for the original show. One thing, this show was canceled a couple of times, but like every time it got picked up by a new network. I think it was Fox, and then it got picked up by somebody else. And the first episode that they did when they came back, they actually talked about, like, the characters talked about how they were in fact a show, and they were canceled, and they said, "Wait, what are we doing here then?" And they said, "Well, the guy who canceled our show, he's an idiot, so they fired him, and then we moved to another network." Like, that's what, yeah, like it gets meta commentary done right. It looks like they're not implementing, which is basically the perfect thing. It looks like they're not implementing any really big changes. Usually when these shows or they bring back a movie or something, they try to really showcase what changes they're making to the characters. But here it just looks like they're just like, no, we're just going to keep rolling with what works. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, it's been on for a long time, and there's really kind of a cult following of it. They really like it. I mean, it's not as successful as the Simpsons, but it sure is. Been on for quite a while and stuff like that. It is funny to watch. I mean, there's some really quirky humor in it, stuff like that, especially with that guy sticking that 3-foot
Thing of his nose. Well, that's
no, it's not a toothpick. It's a
Q-tip.
Q-tip up his nose. Yeah, kind of like the COVID.
That's what I was going to say. It's a COVID, which is great to see because there really are not enough shows that go against the narrative, and like in our edgy in a real way. Because you have these shows that say that they're edgy, but then they basically only do culturally acceptable comedy. But then you have shows like South Park where everyone considers it to be completely like racist and terrible to make fun of Islam. That was one big one. And they said, no, we're going to do it. We make fun of Jesus. We make fun of Islam. That we're gonna do it. We're gonna make fun of, and I believe that episode and Scientology was a big one too. Like they made fun of Scientology and those episodes. The episode about Islam actually with the South Park if I remember correctly, actually had to do message that they kind of put forth at the end was, hey, have tolerance, basically, like the idea of hating people. Anyway, yeah. So it's good, and it's good to see that they have shows that are still taking that chance and doing some quality stuff like that. Also, I do want to mention The Simpsons is the longest running sitcom in history. Yes. Sitcom.
Yeah,
it's the
long. That's just 91 or 92, maybe. I don't know. I'm horizon.
Yeah, and this is created by the same person, and I just think futuristic too. So there's some interesting stuff they can do with that. So yeah, So I'm excited about it. I don't have Hulu. I might have Hulu. I think I have Hulu like with a bundle where I have Disney Plus, and then I might also have Hulu. I've never had any reason to use it. I'll have to check this out because I really like Futurama. But let's check out what other people are saying about it. Let's see. I loved watching this show as a kid. It was hilarious, but had some really sad moments as well. I hope this show gets 20 more seasons. I can't get enough of it. This show was my childhood. Discovered it by accident and was addicted from episode 1. So excited it's got a comeback. Let me see. Futurama being canceled and returns is the most Futurama thing I've ever Futuramaed, and now again. The show is just these things. Yeah, exactly, because it's been canceled like 3 times. 3 or 4 times. But like it doesn't get canceled. It's like the network stops doing it, and then they pick another network picks it up because it's so good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not very common to have that happen like several times like they've had. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, 2 or 3 do it once is kind of amazing. You do it several, like this was the 3rd or 4th time they've done it. So I mean that's pretty amazing that they were able to survive.
Yeah, I think that. Well, I think that it's one of those things where kind of like what we were talking about. They'll be edgy. And then some networks, they say, oh, well, we don't want to be associated with that kind of humor. And then another network is like, hey, if you want to cancel this show is super popular, we'll take it. And then after a while they go, well, now things are changing. And then they, but it's just popular. It's just, that just kind of shows how popular it is. Yeah. So great for Hulu for bringing it back. That's really awesome. Probably better than a lot of what like things like Netflix is doing right now. So, but yeah. So I'm excited for this one. It is out now. Like I said, I've been gone for a month and a half, so we missed it coming out. Like we weren't able to do this trailer reaction before it came out. But yeah. So go check it out, guys. All right, but let's move forward here and on to the next one. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.